I tested 5 different AI side hustles for 30 days each, and I made a total of $2,847. But here's what nobody ever tells you. 3 of them made less than $200 combined. So today, I'm ranking all 5 from worst to best, showing you my real earnings, the exact time I invested, and which ones are actually worth your time in 2025. Let's start with the absolute biggest waste of time. I spent $400 and over 120 hours testing these AI side hustles. Everything you're about to see is my real experience, real money spent, real time tracked, and real results. Some of these made money, some lost money, and one of them surprised me completely. No BS, no fake results, just transparent data. Let's get into it. Side hustle number 5, the worst performer. AI-generated artwork on Etsy. Here's what I did. I used Midjourney to create 50 unique art prints, listed them on Etsy for between $15 and $45 each, and then I promoted them on Pinterest. My total investment was a $30 Midjourney subscription, about $12 in Etsy listing fees, and a time investment of 28 hours. The results? 3 sales in 30 days for a total revenue of $67. After fees and costs, that equals a negative $8.50. I actually lost money, so why did it fail? Etsy is completely saturated with AI art. There are thousands of sellers doing the exact same thing, and the prices are rock bottom. Buyers can spot AI art instantly, and most of them just won't pay premium prices for it. Plus, my Pinterest promotion drove 0 traffic. The verdict: skip this unless you're a truly skilled designer who can elevate AI art into something unique. The competition is just too fierce and the margins are too thin for beginners. Moving on to number 4. Side hustle number 4. AI content writing for blogs. I signed up on Fiverr, offering AI-assisted blog post writing. I charged between $50 and $75 for a 1,000-word article, using ChatGPT and Claude to create the initial drafts, which I then heavily edited for quality. The investment included Fiverr seller fees, a $20 ChatGPT Plus subscription, and a time investment of 32 hours. The results? I got 6 orders in 30 days, bringing in $380 in revenue. After fees, that's a $342 net profit. This one made money, but here's the problem. The time investment per article was about 4 to 5 hours, including all the client revisions. My effective hourly rate was just between $10 and $15 per hour. The reason the rate is so low is that clients expect heavy editing on AI content. There are multiple revision rounds, and SEO optimization takes a lot of time. Plus, you're competing with hundreds of other Fiverr sellers doing the exact same thing. The race to the bottom on pricing is real. The verdict? It's possible to make money, but it's not scalable, and the hourly rate is just too low. Unless you can charge over $200 per article with established clients, I'd say skip it. Let's move to number 3, where things get a lot better. Side hustle number 3 is AI-powered video editing services. I offered YouTube video editing using AI tools like Descript, and I charged between $100 and $200 per video, editing 3 to 4 videos per week. My investment was a $24 Descript Pro subscription, an $8 CapCut Pro subscription, and a time investment of 45 hours. The results? I edited 11 videos in 30 days for a total revenue of $1,450. After subtracting subscription costs, that's 1,418 Australian dollars net profit. This is where we start to see some real money. Here's why this worked so much better. AI tools made me 3 times faster than traditional editing. I could edit a 10-minute video in just 90 minutes instead of the usual 5 or 6 hours. Plus, video editing is in massive demand. Every business and creator needs it. My effective hourly rate was $31.50, which is much better than the previous options. Why does this work? AI tools are your competitive advantage. You can undercut traditional editors on price and time while still making good money. Clients don't care if you use AI. They just care about results and speed. The verdict? This is a solid side hustle with a lot of room to scale. Side hustle number 2 is a chatbot development for small businesses. I used platforms like Chatbot and VoiceFlow to build custom AI chatbots, charging between $400 and $800 for each chatbot setup. I targeted local businesses who needed customer service automation. The investment was a $19 chat-based subscription and about 12 hours to learn the platforms for a total time investment of 38 hours. The results? I've completed 3 chatbot projects in 30 days. Here's the breakdown. Project 1 was for a local dentist's office automating their appointment, booking, and fax. I charged $400 and it took me 8 hours. Project 2 was for a small law firm, handling client intake and document collection. I charged $600 and it took 14 hours. Project 3 was for an e-commerce store, providing product recommendations and order tracking. I charged $600 for that and it took 12 hours. Why does this work so well? Small businesses desperately need this service, but they can't afford to pay over $5,000 to big agencies. You're providing $5,000 worth of value for a fraction of the cost, so they see it as a steal. The AI platforms do 80% of the heavy lifting. You just customize and deploy. Plus, there's potential for recurring revenue by charging $50 to $100 per month for maintenance. My effective hourly rate was $46.50, and it's only going up as I get faster. The verdict? This is a high-value service with strong demand. It's scalable, repeatable, and clients are happy to pay. But number 1 surprised me the most. Side hustle number 1. The clear winner is a repowered social media management. I offered complete social media management using AI tools, charging between $600 and $1,200 per month per client. I used ChatGPT for content ideas, Canva AI for graphics, and Buffer for scheduling. The investment was about $48 a month in tools and a time investment of 52 hours. The results? I signed 2 clients at $800 per month each. Prorated for the first 2 weeks, that's $800 total for the first month. But here's why this is number 1. This is recurring revenue, not one-time projects. Month 2 will be $1,600 with the same clients. Month 3, I could add a third client and make $2,400 per month. But here's the real kicker. I spend only 6 to 8 hours per month on each client after the initial setup. My effective hourly rate in month 1 was just $15 because of all that setup time. But month 2 and beyond, we're talking over $100 per hour. Here's my system. In week 1, I used ChatGPT to generate 30 social media posts, which takes about 2 hours. In week 2, I used Canva AI to create all the graphics, taking about 3 hours. Week 3, I schedule everything for the month in Buffer, which takes 1 hour. And in week 4, I monitor performance and engage with comments for about 2 hours. The total time per client per month is 8 hours for $800 in revenue. That's an effective hourly rate of $100. Why is this the best AI side hustle? Clients pay you monthly, so you build recurring revenue. AI does 90% of the work, and small businesses desperately need this service. Most small business owners hate social media, but know they need it. You're solving a painful problem for them, and they're happy to pay. The scalability is insane. At 5 clients, that's $4,000 per month for 40 hours of work. At 10 clients, that's $8,000 per month. So here's the final ranking. Number 5. AI art on Etsy. I lost $8.50. Skip this. Number 4. AI content writing made $342, but the hourly rate is too low. Not worth it. Number 3. AI video editing made $1,418, a solid option at over $31 an hour. Number 2. AI chatbots made $1,581, a high-value service at over $46 an hour. And number 1. AI social media management. It made $800 in the first month, but scales to over $100 an hour with recurring revenue. The total earned from all 5 was $2,847 in 30 days. If I had to start over, I'd skip numbers 4 and 5 completely and focus only on video editing, chatbots, and social media management. These 3 have real demand, good pay, and scale incredibly well with AI tools. The future of side hustles isn't manual labor. It's a high-powered services where you are the strategist and AI is the executor. Which one will you try first? You can find a link to my full guide down in the description. Thanks for watching.